channel. I'm Bella Firestar, coming at you with a reading from Sydney, Australia. Let me know your name and location in the comments. YouTube just put up a new format on your orientation. I don't know if that happens for everybody, but this is my third different format on. You can't find where things are because it's moved around. Has anyone else experienced that? We call on the abundance angels for Libra. We've also got the romance angels here, so we're doing a little snapshot for you. So let's do a knock and a shuffle and a snapshot. And you're here with Bella Katrina Firestar and the angel. Look, the angels. This is me doing my space clearing in my level 2. I'm a Reiki fire master, teacher, practitioner. And in the fire Reiki, you get 7 attunements, Libra. You get DNA Reiki, diamond Reiki, crystalline Reiki, past life Reiki, womb care Reiki. So if you're interested or you become a master and you would like to extend your channel to the Kundalini fire, it's very important for humanity. And as a teacher, I can attune you to that and the 7 attunements. So have a look at that at reikibybella.com, or all the links are in my description box. Abundance angels, we call upon you now for Libra. What's your message for Libra before we get into their snapshot? See, we're in a bit of a portal. I believe it's a supernova. And this means the secret that they wrote about, and there was a book about it. The secret is actually that every new moon, you put your order in of how you think and feel. You put that order in for the whole month ahead. At this time, we're putting in for eternity. Oh, I did not know that. I'm channeling this message for you. So you're holders and keepers of codes for the abundance of the earth. Wow. So organize for success. This could be the person around you, the person you're watching this reading for on the other side, right? Could be. Can also be you as well. This is saying don't let it intimidate you. Organize. Or your person's getting organized for success. Not worrying about the how-tos, just preparing for it to actually be. Because this is an alignment here. Look at you. Open and receptive to what? All good. Sitting on understanding. It's what you think about is what you speak, and what you speak, you create. Thank you, abundance angels. Knowing that you deserve to receive in all ways. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that you will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. I just heard before I came on, the channeled message was, don't let the dark magicians hijack your energy into worry, doubt, and fear, because you're susceptible to that, being an air sign. And so, you know, you're very intelligent. And if you have like 2 or 3 turntables in your mind, we only get half of one, most of us, but Libra, you get 3. You got 3 projects going at once, simultaneously, right? This is a skill that you have. This is asking you to come back to realize that you're resetting each one. So your mindlessness matters. Getting out of your mind, receiving a download here for your divine life purpose. Even if you can't, recognize your lovable qualities. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. Amazing. Whatever you're going through, right? Open to receiving the best. You deserve it because you're here on a mission. You got up, you got dressed, and you got here. You incarnated. Half the battle was over. Now you just have to be. You're a human being, not a human doer or a human warrior. You're a human warrior. Words of abundance going to help you out. Any affirmations you're doing at this time. Also, I heard before I came on, don't activate the Midas star. Everything you touch turns to gold. We do that in Abundance Reiki, where you turn your, like you start working for the Creator, and you channel that new creation energy of new earth in. Something is a shift here for you, and you deserve it because you put the effort in. Even if you cannot see the results yet, they're about to burst through. I'm going to do one more card from the abundance angels for you. Your manifestation is at an all-time high. The angels are saying, please keep the vibration high. This is your order for eternity, success and abundance. Your mindset has to think it first. Then you can visualize it later. And then you add a feelingization to it. And your words of abundance match your person's doing the same thing. They're manifesting as well. and they're organizing for success. It's wow. And then you're going to see each other, right? If this is relating to you and you've already trying, been manifesting somebody by visualizing, by activating, then you're going to see them. This is a visualizing them. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. That's the secret. Can you believe that? Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. I heard a mother say of her son, she goes, I always saw him in the detention center. It's like, oh, you were a great help, you were. And that's where he was, her son. It's like juvenile detention center. Oh, I always saw him there in my mind. Always pictured him there. It's like, wow. Thanks, Mum. Let's do a little snapshot here. Important thing and the biggest gift you can give to another person, right, is by holding that space and believing in them. That's why God's most powerful thing that he wants his children to say is, I believe. So this is you activating your belief by backing it up with your mindset, words of affirmation, getting your abundance Reiki with Bella, visualizing, doing a vision board, creating what you want, organizing for success, and then feeling it as though it's already here. You're unreal at that. That's why the dark magicians want to hijack your energy. They want to hijack your mind because you're changing the world when you do this. When you refocus, bring all that energy back to you and realize that you're the creatrix. Love comes in. Look, burst through the surface. Are you ready, Libra? You're a magnet to it. And it can show up in all different forms, like somebody streaking towards you. This could be your person. They're ready too. This is a synchronistic thing. This is like watching from a soul star, two twin flames prepare for union. Like you're up here, but down there they don't know each other yet. They haven't even met, I'm hearing. But it's blossoming here. It's ready. Right? This is coming through the surface. This is like the flower blossoming. And this is your person ready. They're like the stem. Ah, that's funny. And you're the rose. But they got a few thorns, right? Remember? So this is your snapshot, past, present, future. This is you right now, standing in your divinity, in your alignment, doing your affirmations. Well done. You're looking good too. Right? Like your hair, Libra, Libra. Right? Remember, the dark magicians want to hijack your mind. Because why? Because you're a genius. You're brilliant. You have a divine assignment here. Hope will be restored and you'll feel in alignment. You'll feel that sense of truth and your heart there will open. You'll be giddy. Huh? I haven't heard that word for a while. You'll be giddy with excitement. But here you are right now. Well, I don't know, Bella. I mean, I'm still on my own. All that drama, all that chaos, all that emotion, and I'm here alone. You go, I know, Libra. Right? But you got to have nothing to get everything. I had to close that cycle out. It's never going to be the same. You got the Fool coming in. This person's coming in brand new. New energy. Ready for a new start. You learnt everything in this cycle. It's over. You get to go into your second mission, if you like. You're on a double mission, right? And the double mission says you're going to be a millionaire. This is what you're overcoming in this lifetime. Yeah, they're going to give you a kick start here. Right? Also, this could be a person over here, steady progress for them. Underneath what? What are they under? The three of, yeah, they're trying to change their financial situation, but you're getting a bit of a leg up here. You're getting a bonus. Yeah, your new contract is begun. This is a new contract for you, a new spiritual contract, and this is where the whole universe conspires for you, but you have to declare it. You have to decree it. You have to know who you are, right? The darkness can only overcome the light if they don't know you don't know you're the light, and you don't put you under a bushel. We're going to put you out on the stage, Libra. You're going to have a microphone. Yes, you're a communicator to the masses, even if you're doing it right in a channeled way, even if you're doing your journaling and you're sharing with the universe, you're sharing with God, you're sharing with the angels. They're saying co-create with the angels. Let them know. Just imagine if you had like 8 personal assistants, what would you delegate to them? Get really clear on that, because I'm telling you, magic is happening in this portal for you. Whatever you can create, you're brilliant. I can't even think of the ways that you would do these things. That's why it's in your hands. And as soon as you do that, it'll all be, people will come in and offer exactly what you need. So your person's going through a bit of a financial, right, learning curve, as we would say, and you've ended out a whole cycle. The cycle of what? Being alone. You're letting that go. The loneliness of it. And you're activating fun, excitement, and your divinity. This is your purpose. This is your, like, inheritance as a child of God. Whoa. Yeah, this is your new contract. Let's see what the romance angels say. Look, the World and the Fool. Can you believe that? It's an ending and a beginning at the same time. Like it's shabam. That's what I call shabam. So you can have a shabam with me, which is a reading and a healing and a grounding and a clearing of your chakras. Go up to your soul star, clear the black dog of depression, heal what your thoughts are, and we activate your soul star, which is your divine blueprint. That's like that. Once you receive that, it goes into your Merkaba, which is your high heart or your sacred heart of Jesus. But you're healing your heart first for this to occur. And you have to go to the Father. So we do all that in a reading as we tune in, and we can channel from, you know, your beloved, your twin, your soulmates, any past lives. You can do it all in a shabam. So have a look at that if you haven't connected with me. This is about the rose opening. This is about the portal of your heart activating. Very, very powerful. Think of the organ of the body, the only one that needs electricity to restart. It's very powerful. I've been learning and getting a lot of downloads about it. This is what they're probably saying to you. This is the portal. This is what needs to be healed. This can't hold any unforgiveness. This energy of being alone, right? This contemplation of what if they don't? What if this happens? What does that mean? That's all clearing, because this does not exist in your future, in your alignment here. This is not your card here. That's your person. And go into the romance angels, see what's going down. So this is calling for like a Herculean effort of trust, like you're being pushed to supernatural faith in this hour, right? Or your person is, they're asking you to trust the process as they are. That's what they're doing. Some of you have not even met this person yet, right? It's all being formulating. That's why it feels like this is all being pushed out. All this energy is being pushed out because you're receiving your blueprint. Whoa, who was that? You know what? People think that you're just so kind that you'll just forgive them. They know you know, though. They know you're aware when they lie, when they, you know, like they know that. But they just think, oh, you're just, they can get in my soul kin. I'm going to do the free Soulmate Reiki workshop in the description box below. And then I'm going to get really clear. These are prayers, affirmations, visualizations. You could this could happen overnight, Libra. You're so powerful at the moment. We're in a portal for 3 days. God's calling it a supernova, which means things that would normally take a whole month to manifest, 9 months to manifest, are happening in like 9 days. 9 minutes, I just heard. 9 minutes? That's because it's Libra. That's not fair. Shows a Libra. Anyway, you can also get attuned. I specialize in attunements and energetic management systems for you to upgrade, and tools to assist you with your spiritual awakening here and receiving your blueprint. I've been working in my private practice for 10 years. Just become working in the fire Reiki as well, which comes with diamond Reiki, I was telling you before. So some of you might become Reiki fire masters with the 7 attunements for the children, you know, for indigos, crystals, rainbows. It's safe for you to have love, right? You actually went through a little bit of a spiritual warfare, this heavy jealousy, like nasty, like nastiness, you know, but cunning. Like I had this at my formal when I was 16. Best friend, right? Best friend. She had nail glue, and her whole idea was to have it all over my dress. Because, you know, my dress. Let me just tell you about my dress. I was so happy about my dress. The reason was because it was too old for another party I went to, I think my 16th, and I was in love with it, but my auntie saved it. right, until my formal, and it turned up in the post. So excited. She wanted to wreck it. That's this. People want to wreck your time in the spotlight, you know? You've been swindled here. This is trying to swindle you. It's like, are you kidding? This person has 3 turntables in their brain cells. They can see in the back of their head. And you're trying to swindle them? Like, that's just boring for you now, Libra. You know, like, that used to be like, trigger you in your teens. But now you're like, oh, I'm going to go over here and manifest somebody who's my match, that I feel safe with, that I can actually giggle and laugh and trust, and I'm really, really, really attracted to, and they're really, really, really into me. So this person talks a lot. Thank goodness for that. They'll talk those 3 turntables in your mind. You can talk about 3 subjects at once. People can't do that. It's got to slow down for us. We're a bit like, can't give everybody, right, the like the kudos that you've got in your mind. So I'm saying, don't let it get high. And this guy or this woman, that you two talk to yourselves under the table, like it's like, you got to go to bed now. It's midnight. Like, the restaurant's closed. You two got to go home now. Yeah, we'll go home, all right. I'm not leaving you. Well, I'm not leaving you. So, funny. You go, what shall we do? We'll go to the zoo. We'll jump the fence, you know, like it's teenage energy. Sorry, they're reminding me of something. That's funny. I jumped the fence one night at a resort just to go into, it's a Hyatt Regency at Coolum. We jumped the fence to go into the pool, the tennis court, whatever. Have sections where you can, you know, that's the club, the tennis club pool. That was it. Oh, so it's fun things like that. No security. There was no security or Rottweilers. There would be now. This is years ago. But this is doing, you know, fun things. Like, you don't care, teenagers. You're not going, well, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? You just start doing it, you know? It's going to bring you back, right, to your authentic self here, where your 3 turntables are now working only for you. They're not hijacked at all. And so when they're in your program, they're in your mindset, they're in your deservingness, it happens really fast. Your manifestation is really fast, Libra. I'm telling you. Not all have the ability to do that. So if you're wanting to manifest, right, love, this is you being attractive. This is you loving yourself. This is you having that energy of romance. I'm telling you, even exes will be bringing you up going, so what's going on with you? They can feel the energy, right? Most men will think you're with another man. You're like, oh my gosh. I'm sitting here waiting for you. It's because of the vibration here, right? You're very attractive. So learn these principles. And assertiveness here. It's assertiveness like spiritually, I'm getting, you know, and in your mind. As this person's brilliant. They can talk you under the table. It's exciting for you. You find that exhilarating. And like, this is like Libra, and this person could be an air sign. I mean, does it ever happen? 2 air signs together? Oh my gosh, they'll never sleep. They'll never sleep. But the chemistry's here, right? It's not just chitter-chatter. It builds up. It's excitement, right? The energy between you is flowing back and forth in every chakra. Enjoy this time. Don't try to rush it like, you know, your grandma would say. Just enjoy it like you're going around the world on a trip with as teenagers. Start fresh in this new energy, getting to know each other, right? And bringing back your sense of wonderment, right? Because you're manifesting something amazing. I'll see you at the Soulmate Reiki attunement, and it's on demand, Bella on demand, so you can get it today. It's my favorite attunement ever. That's why I recorded it for myself, and I'm sharing it with you. And there's a free workshop. But this is natural, right? So let love take over. Let the chemistry magnify by being receptive and knowing your worth and being your authentic, beautiful self, because you're going to fall in love here in these conversations, you know? You're like, you know, when you're not even realizing, like, everybody's left the restaurant, the security guard's waiting for us to leave. oh, sorry, we better go. It's like that, very intense. And then there's a kiss. I kiss you goodnight. And there's an imprint here that stays with, it's like telepathic, that you can actually stay with each other all the time. This is amazing. I love you, Libra. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If it's not for you, put your name and location in the comments and we'll try to tune in and make the next one more in alignment with you and your divine purpose. But the star is here, so step into your alignment and care less about anything else, restoring hope for the future and knowing that your beloved will be magnetized to you in your own happiness, especially if it's a twin. You know, they'll be very, very magnetized to you. And then when they show up in 3D, in reality, you open your heart and you flirt and you get ready. You dress up like a teenager and you have more fun than you've had in a very long time. Thanks for watching.